let's talk a little bit about this. Tony Hawk Pro Skater 3 and 4 is making some big changes to how Pro Skater 4 works, especially. Guys, I was super excited when this was announced. You know, I sent you guys the trailer and all that. And ever since then, I've been super sad because this is not what I wanted to hear at all. Basically, what this boils down to is Pro Skater 4 played in a way where you could. It wasn't open world, but it was like you could skate the course or the map like to your leisure. There was no time limit. And the way you got the missions was by talking to the NPCs. They'd give you things to do, and it was just that was kind of its identity. Like that was the spice that it gave that game, and that's how it differentiated from the other three. But now it seems like they're not going to do that. They're just going to kind of relegate all the missions to a list, just like the other games, and you're going to have a fucking 2-minute timer that you have to do everything. And that just kind of sucks, honestly. Like there is going to be a free roaming mode, but that's not the same. To me, the heart of Pro Skater 4 was skating around, talking to like Ollie the bum, and like he gives you some stupid interaction, and you got to collect the skate letters or something. Like that's what that game is to me. So the fact that they're changing that is insane. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think you guys. No, Darren, you played it, right? You played Pro Skater 4 back in the day.
Back in the day, but. It's only Tony Hawk's 1 and 2 that ring the bells in my mind, but I did have it.
Yeah, especially for you guys. But I don't know. 3 and 4 is a big deal for me. Like I was actually super excited, but now it is kind of diluted. Like I'm kind of. It makes me really wonder why they didn't. What they should have done, I think, now looking back, is just do a trilogy. They should have remade 1, 2, 3 because those are all the same format, and that's it. Call it a day. Because now. I have no faith in this company to do justice to Tony Hawk's Underground if they get there at this point, because I don't even think they're going to get there now. But anyway, that's enough for me. Chris, what do you think of all this? Is this important? Is it not? What's your perspective from your position?
I think Underground is the next. I think that's where they're going to put most of their resources into that game. So I think for everybody Tony Hawk's not an idiot, right? Like, he's not there coding, obviously. Like some people are like, what do you mean? But I think he's very perceptive to what people say online. Like he's very good at sort of catching the vibe of what the online community is doing, as they say in Montreal. But by changing the dynamic of the 4th game just to go in line with the other 3 games, yeah, you're right. The first 3 should have been a trilogy, and then you put your resources into doing I don't know what happened. Maybe they didn't have the resources to do all that stuff, and they just said, you know what, let's just make them all uniform. But I think they probably will go through with Underground. I think, based on the sales of the first games, they're expecting this one to do some kind of numbers. I don't even know if they're expecting it to do better numbers than the first 2 games, but I think as long as it falls within line, then they'll continue onward. I think people need to give it a chance. Yeah. I think they'll put the resources into the Underground game. On the flip side, though, I think this is also going to be budget priced. I don't think this is going to be like $100 game either.
Well, the first one was budgeted.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's going to be the same thing.
Yeah. You're going to make it, though? You're going to be okay? Or do you need to speak to somebody?
No, I'm still going to get it. Like, let's not get it twisted. I'm still going to...
I don't get anything twisted.
Because Pro Skater 3 is in here, and that, to me, is a faithful remake at this point. So that alone is like, okay, cool. But it sucks that 4 is being tampered with so much.
You'll be okay.
I'll be fine. Yeah. I know that.
I think you'll
you are a diehard fan. There was no doubt that you'll get it.
Yeah, I've played all of them until they got shitty. Like after I don't know, American Wasteland. I think that was the last one I really liked.
Right.
And then the ones on like the transition period between PS2 PS3. That's when I dipped out. I was like, nah, these aren't cool anymore. But yeah, I don't know if they're not gonna do Underground justice, then I don't want it. That's kind of where I'm at with it, and this is kind of telling. I also don't know if
you're literally getting
they want to. No, I'm getting it, but I'm just talking about the future.
Yeah.
No, I'm not even talking about these games. I'm talking about Underground. Like, I don't know if they could even do like Underground 2. I think it ends if they do another one. It's Underground and that's it. Because Underground 2 relied heavily on Jackass. And all that, like they were all in there. The whole premise was insane. Like I don't see that coming back. So Underground might be the end of the road, and hopefully if it is, that's where they put all the money and attention to and make it a legit sick like remake.
There you go.
Or they just do a new entry. They just do a new game and whatever. I'm fine with that too, honestly. But yeah, I guess the other thing to talk about was Bam Margera was initially not in the game, and Tony Hawk, I guess, caught wind of this. And the story going around is he called up Activision, said we need him in the game. They said no, it's too late, and he's like, no, you're gonna do it. And then they flew Bam out to get like motion captured and stuff. And now he's coming like last minute. I don't know, man.
There you go. Hey, it's a payday. It's a payday.
It's a payday. It's a payday.
Good for him.
I believe it because they skated together a couple weeks ago. I saw clips on Instagram,
Right.
so I'm like, okay, maybe they had a conversation. I don't know.
That's cool. I honestly, I'm surprised Bam's still alive.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Yeah, it's not crazy to say.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Honestly,
We've
it's
covered
good.
him in
It's
the past.
good. It's good that I said he still got some. He still got, still Bam's still out there, right? He was always a fun character, like, in Jackass. He's the OG, right? And say to pop him in the game, so it keeps him alive, right? In that aspect.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I think he's
cool.
a big reason why those like Pro Skater 3 like popped off.
Yeah,
'Cause
that's cool.
He was so popular at that point, right?
Yeah.
No, absolutely, yeah.
It's crazy. He's changed a lot. Like his look has just changed so much. Like from those
That'd be
days.
the drugs.
Like I get it, they're not all
Face
kids,
tats.
but this guy used to be like the skinny, like good-looking guy in the group, right? Like the stud muffin. And I think that's what got. He now looks like everybody else kind of looked at that time, right? They all look like they had the facial hair and the beards and things like that. But he was always like the clean-cut guy, funny, just fucking nuts, party animal.
Well,
and I think he got lost.
I think Donnie's death really fucked him, though, didn't it?
Sure.
No, that did not help. Yeah,
Sure.
Yeah, I think that really fucked him.
Yeah.
Really
Those two
spiraled
are
after
inseparable, weren't they? Pretty much.
They were like peanut butter and jelly.
Yeah.
There you go. See.
But so
So-
funny. But peanut butter and jelly. You laughing at?
It's a
You
classic
laughing at
reference.
your wife's allergy? You fucking a-hole.
Oh damn, bro! Why you going there?
Get the
Yeah,
couch.
but,
He's sleeping
I
on the
sold
couch
it.
tonight, ladies and gentlemen.
He hasn't even got a couch.
Yeah.
yeah, I sold my gosh.
When is 3 and 4 coming out soon? Ryan, are you going to get the special edition with the skateboard in it?
No, and I'll tell you why. I could have. I had a chance to pre-order it, but then I was like, you know what? I don't know where I'm moving to, so I can't like send it to this house. So then I'm like, I'll just do it later. But then when I realized that I could just change the address after, I was too late. They had sold out, so it's all good. I'm not
You could
getting,
have just
I'm not
sent
getting
it
the skateboard.
to. You could have just sent it to Raul's.
Yeah, I guess. I don't know. Whatever. I also don't need another skate deck. I got like 6 in the garage.
Jesus.
But yeah, I'll get this shit eventually. I'm still excited for it, but I gotta say it is disappointing for me. It's just because I was a fan of these games.
Yeah, you'll be alright, mate.
You'll be all right.
I'll be fine. I don't know where the consensus is that I won't be fine. I got bigger problems than Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 3 and 4. Let me tell you. If you guys like this video, be sure to check out the rest of the channel and consider subscribing. Go even further and subscribe to Podcast Fresh wherever you listen to your podcasts for new episodes every week.